This next bout of the evening is sponsored by Tasso TV and takes place in the Cage Legacy Super Lightweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Conriocht. Give it up for Michael Cronnelly! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Charlestown, presenting Shane.
The super lightweight bout here at Cage Legacy 18.
Shane Redmond making his amateur mixed martial arts debut. Michael Cronnelly, as you said, 1-0. A unanimous decision win against Michael McLeod back in September 2022. Looking to continue that win streak. Does come from a boxing background, but has punched his way right into the clinch now, forcing Redmond to defend against the cage. Nice work. I can't quite see. I believe he has double underhooks. No over-under position. Redmond now trying to elevate. Little pot shot knees in the middle. You can see Cronnelly trying to sneak around the back, perhaps trying to get a trip.
Yeah, it doesn't have the underhook on that side, so the door was shut ably by Shane Redmond.
Cronnelly, a former competitive powerlifter. He attributes that to a lot of his strength inside the cage.
Yeah, it's a good base to carry over into a combat sport, provided you can add the requisite skill set.
Redmond right now trying to fight for an underhook, but so far right now Cronnelly's doing a good job of just keeping him pressured against the cage, forcing him to fight his fight.
Yeah, head position is everything in these exchanges. So you can see he's using it brilliantly.
Redmond doing a good job of trying to come out into the open form. Attempted the judo throw, didn't quite work.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a little bit of breathing space under this pressure.
Cronnelly trying, almost looked like he was trying to initiate the tie clinch there, but as I say, doing a very, very good job of forcing his weight upon Redmond and forcing him to carry the fight, so to speak, carry the weight of the fight. And on a double leg, has the hands connected. May try and pop off the cage here, but the hands are connected underneath the backside of Redmond. Decides to let it go in favor of a single, perhaps.
Yeah, it's an exhausting position to be in if you're the guy with your back to the cage. And those knees are heavy.
Oh, nice work on the break from Cronnelly, then right back in.
He really is applying big pressure and a lot of energy expended here in this first round.
That's a great point, Paul. So I wonder, is this kind of relentless onslaught from Cronnelly with his grappling, is it sustainable going into rounds 2 and 3?
We may see whether that's the case.
If you think about it, it's an intelligent game plan from Cronnelly. He's not absorbing any damage here. He's the one dishing it out. He's the one dictating the tempo and the cadence of this fight.
Staying very busy, or just busy enough to not lose the position. The referee will usually separate you if there's no activity, but he is peppering those little body shots. You can see the knees being landed to the legs, and they're causing problems for Redmond.
Intelligently, he has him pressed right up against his own corner. Head coach Kevin Moran there, giving final instruction. 10 seconds left to go. A takedown would be huge for Cronnelly. Seems to be happy just to dominate against the cage. I say just, it takes an insurmountable amount of work to do that, but there, a little bit of marking up underneath the eye of Redmond. Those shots have got through from Cronnelly, and I'd like to see Redmond strike a little bit more in distance. You use the jab circle.
That'll be it. He'd be looking to control the pace a bit better, but look at that.
Yep,
Cronnelly is just on top of him instantly.
Straight in, no kissing.
Yeah, that's it. It's a clear game plan. He probably felt that strength advantage, and you can see he's swum into those double underhooks already.
May look for the back trip here. There it is. Beautiful work from Cronnelly.
Gets his opponent to the floor right in front of us.
Transitions into side control. A little bit of marking up just over the eye of Cronnelly there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that could have come from that head position. That it's been quite close quarters so far, even in that standing against the fence exchange we had in the first round.
Redmond trying to free him off here, but doing a good job. Has the half guard back. He can't shrimp back because of the impediment of the cage, but trying to get his back against the cage. Beautiful work from Cronnelly just to turn him away from the cage.
Yeah, Redmond did well initially just to swim that right arm into an underhook, but now Cronnelly has it back and has better control of those hips, and he's really putting Redmond in a difficult position here.
Redmond reclaims half guard, trying to use the cage to push off, but you can
He's
see
locked up on that Kimura grip, but the arm is straight, so it's not going to, most likely not going to be a submission from here.
difficult to finish from the half guard position. May try and use it to sweep.
What he needs to do is, he needs to get a 90-degree angle on that elbow and push the fist up the line of the back of Cronnelly. But Cronnelly's comfortable here once he can straighten out his arm.
He has an opportunity to slide straight through in the side control should he wish.
Yeah, the half guard's open, but he's lost that grip now on the arm, and that arm is now being used as a crossface, which is crushing down on the jaw of Redmond and really putting him under a lot of pressure.
Head arm triangle potential here. You need to be extremely strong to get it from inside the guard, but Cronnelly seems to let that go. May try and posture and strike here. Big shot right down the middle from Cronnelly. Serious gas tank on the young Scot.
He's still going, like we said in the first round, expended a lot of energy, but he hasn't slowed yet. Postures up and drops another bomb. Redmond attacks a leg in vain.
That's so difficult to do in amateur mixed martial arts, committing both hands to a lower limit height when really the only thing that's open to you is the knee bar or the calf crush.
He's on the back, trying to get a squeeze around the neck, has one arm wrapped around there, trying to connect now.
Oh, he's
grabs
got
his own
bicep grip. Can't quite see if he's underneath the chin. Redmond intelligently doing the right thing, trying to fight the top hand.
And there's the tap.
There it is! Michael Cronnelly moves to 2-0 with a fantastic performance, dominant from start to finish. 2-0 is Michael Cronnelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. David Callahan, has called a halt to proceedings after 2 minutes and 36 seconds of the second round. Your